Season's greeting everyone. Season 6 is about to begin in the Chinese version of the Division 2. We've got snow in the Whitehouse, a new Legendary Sniper Rifle, a new watch, and new Legendary missions, and a lot more new shizzle. So sit back and relax while I fire through everything that's new. Hi everyone, hope all is well. Welcome to this Season 6 in Division 2 China Christmas special. Well, it's not a Christmas special, but I might as well call it a Christmas special, mightn't I? So, first up, the Whitehouse has had another facelift like they like doing in China. You can see we've got snow, we've got Christmas trees, trains, reindeers, you name it. It looks pretty smart, and as much as, I don't know, maybe some people might frown on the Chinese doing this, it brings a bit of Christmas cheer to the Whitehouse. It's been dull and boring for a very, very long time. And this just makes it feel and look all that much better. So, ho ho ho, season's greetings. So one of the big new things I brought this season was a Legendary Sniper Rifle. This one is called Headhunter. Yep, they're called the Sniper Rifle Headhunter. It comes with a talent called Headhunter's Intuition. And with that talent, when hitting a humanoid target, it can penetrate armour and cause direct damage to the target's health. For every 15% increase in damage to armour, the penetration rate increases by 1% up to 30%. In addition, as the target's armour decreases, it will receive more penetration damage up to 20%. Hitting the body, head or weak spot of a humanoid target will cause them to be frozen for 8 seconds and continue to cause health damage. On defeating a target that is frozen, the frozen effect will then spread to all enemies within a 15-meter radius. So what do you think about that one? As normal with all of the legendary weapons, it comes with a lot of mods. With those mods also comes with enhancements to the talents, and that's something which I'll probably cover off in a different video. The manhunt this season in China is the Captain Lewis manhunt. Obviously we've already had that one. If I remember correctly, it accumulates with the Jefferson Trade Center mission. But we've got 12 weeks to go before we get there, which also brings me on to seasons, because the way China are going, they're knocking out nearly 2 seasons to our 1. It's getting a little bit crazy, so they'll catch up at some point, no doubt. China's manhunt is very much just like our old manhunt, 4 targets and then the prime target, and their season is just like ours really used to be without the parallel events. It's pretty much target, then league, then global event, target, league, global event, so on and so forth for 12 weeks. The vanity set on the season track, or the premium season track this season, is called Iron Blood Glory. Very much Chinese themed, as you can see. Gold, like warrior-like in appearance. To be fair, it doesn't look too bad, except for I'm not really keen on the mask. But I believe the mask and the headpiece come like separate. The watch change again this season, like it does every season. It probably requires its own video, if I'm honest with you. They left in the resourceful talent from the Ninja Bike, so you still get the +1. They really shouldn't have, because people are going to start relying on this. Negotiator's got a real big buff, and that's going to be like a big set this season, I can see. And they're doing some other things as well around, obviously, giving yourself a little bit more power and enhancing things like Headhunt, Adrenaline Rush, Wicked, Glass Cannon and things like that. So I'll probably do another video on this, just going through each one individually, so you can see what you get. Coney Island Ballpark is getting the legendary treatment in China, along with Manor National Zoo. Yes, they never had Zoo Legendary. They're getting it for the first time. Both go live on the 30th of December. They added a new random cache to the high priority orders vendor, and they also reduced the amount of generic modules you can buy on there to only 6 per week, which is very strange and a bit of a bummer, to be honest. Also, with it being a new season, everyone's summit level dropped to 0, so you have to farm these just so you know to get points to go in your watch. Every floor you do is a point towards your watch, and at the moment there's only up to floor 60 open, but if you get to floor 60 it also opens up World Tier 4, which is rather nice. With World Tier 4 now being open, they also added new Tier 2 gear to the game. So those of you who don't know, Tier 1 gear the attributes could be optimized a little bit higher than what they could on standard gear. Now they've brought tier 2 in, which can be optimized even higher. Now with that happening, the standard drop in open world now and on world tier 4 is tier 1 gear, and tier 2 is basically the random drop. So basically everyone's going to be farming now for tier 2 gear and deleting all of the tier 1 stuff. For those of you who like using the Shepherd system, they've just added some new vanity to it. You can now look like a dog with a dog mask. How that works, very, very simple. You just need to get yourself to level 20 doing the shepherding. Very straightforward. Every step of the way you get different rewards for doing it, unlike what we do in our game. And they change this every season. And to be fair, it's usually a dog. You usually look like a dog nearly every year, just a different type of dog. A new leaderboard was also added for the high priority orders, so now everyone can see how fast they can do each mission and keep a tab on that. Whether anyone over here is interested, I'm not really too sure. I'm sure though the speedrunners would like something like this and like high priority orders, so they could have something else to go at in the English version of the game. New gear was also added to the game. They added the Brazos brand set, the Hasberg brand set, and the Ortez Xturo gear set. They also added things like the Soccer Punch, because they never had that before, the Backfire, the Doctor's Home, the Sanctum Imperium, the Dreaded Dict, the Mosquito, the Waveform, and I think that was it as far as what they added. Obviously you'll have got the named variants of the brand sets as well. Nothing really to talk home about. However, with the Backfire, that is part of the season track and it's also part of the watch upgrade. So I've seen someone using that and it does look pretty powerful. I might have to check that out. But other than that, that's it from me. Trying to keep it as fast as I could on a quick fire video. Just really having a look around the Whitehouse, see what it's like at Christmas. Looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. No doubt I will drop another video on the Legendary Sniper, and I may do one or maybe the same video covering off everything on the watch as well. But that's it from me. If I don't hear from you, have a Merry Christmas and bye bye now.